Hey guys, so I wanted to share with you an update on the tank. I did work on the electrical system today. It's pretty straightforward, nothing too serious. So there's three timers on this tank. Also, the tank is pretty tanned up at the moment, so I need to do a water change. I'm pretty sure it's the logs, the wood. It's creating all these tannins. It's not that as bad because the Discus actually would love the tannins, but it is unlikely. It looks like pee. But anyway, there's a couple different things with electrical. First, I'm gonna probably should tidy up these wires a little bit. There's two different timers here. One for the main light, and then one for the night light or the dusk dawn light. The other timer I have is actually kind of superfluous, but I do have one on the filter. It will turn off like half an hour at like 10:30 and then like at 9 when I'm available. So basically, at those times are the times I should actually feed the fish. 10:30 probably a bigger meal, and then at 9 probably something a little bit smaller when I come back. And so so for the lights, um, one thing I mentioned before is I'm gonna scale into this then rather than before. So I am going to reduce the photo period to just like 5 hours and kind of scale into it. I did order the plants. I ordered a whole bunch of valves. I need to get more, but for now I'm just gonna put the valves in, see how they look, and then see what else I need for plants. I was thinking about putting like moss or guppy grass around the wood, but the wood actually looks pretty nice. So I might not do anything with the wood. It actually has a pretty nice texture to it. Okay, I'm not sure what that. Oh, so, that's pretty loud in the background. Anyway, so just want to show you what the night light looks like. So basically, in the morning, 6 a.m., the night light's going to turn on. So night lights will look like this. Let me turn off the main light real quick. So that's the night light. So that will come on at like around 6 a.m. And then like around 8 a.m. or 9 a.m., the main light will also come on, which would be this. And then for now, I have it for like 7 hours, but I'm gonna reduce it to 5 hours in the beginning. So, and then at dusk, we will probably, I think, let's see what time, around 6 o'clock, this light will turn back off again. And then we have the dusk light, which I guess is not really a dusk light, it's blue, it's kind of like a moonlight. And let's see what time this turns off at. This will turn off at just right around 9 when I do the last feeding. So, and then after that, it will be pitch black. And yeah, that will be in the tank. Again, the filter will only turn off during the two feeding periods, just in case. And I have it on a timer just in case I forget to turn the filter back on. So, and also for the filter, I was gonna do something crazy with like, pushing the waste this way, but I decided not to do that for now. I did have a small issue with the filter, and then this filter I used for salt water before. I think what happened was because I let it dry, the O-ring got a little bit. I guess the seal was not that good, so it was actually leaking when I first started it. But it was actually very easy to fix. All you need to do is just put a whole bunch of Teflon tape, which is called plumber's tape, around the lip of it, and then put the O-ring back in, and that totally just fixes the problem. Pretty straightforward. So anyway, that is the electrical system. So next thing is the plants, and also I need to do a water change on this too. I might just let it. I might let it sit for a while because I'm pretty sure there's going to be more tannins coming out, and then do a big water change because I don't want to keep wasting water over and over and over to do. Because I did a couple water changes for the sand. I think the sand is okay now. I think everything is settled, and most of the dust is gone. But I still need to do one for the tannins. But I might wait like about a week for all the tannins on the wood to, kind of come out a little bit more, and then do a big water change. I mean, there's no fish in there yet. So when I put the plants in, I might also put in some snails right away, um, just to get the cycle going. And then afterwards, I'm going to put in the tetras, or the cloud minnow. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. Actually, probably not the minnows. I don't think they can stand really high temperatures. So probably just the tetras. And I know a couple Petcos that has really decent tetras. So I think that would probably be the first switch, and there'll probably be around 8 tetras in here. Nothing too crazy. And then I actually went to PetSmart today, and the one really close to me, and they had some really nice Julian Corys. They look pretty nice. They're around $8 each, so I'll probably get like 3 or 4 of them. And then after that, that would be it for stocking the titterfish. Oh, sorry. Also, like a Siamese algae eater, of course, and maybe a small pleco. And then now I'll decide at that point, if the tank is stable, you know, the plants are slowly acclimated to warmer temperatures and there's no algae, then I'll decide what type of discus I want to get and from where. But anyway, that's the update. The electrical system is done. The plants are next.